Listen, if you've got leather seats, slapping on the wrong seat cover can trap moisture and literally turn a $3,000 interior into a cracked mess in just 2 summers. But the right ones, they protect your leather without killing the heated seats or looking like some cheap afterthought. We went ahead and tested the 5 best options for 2026 that actually work on genuine leather. And one of them costs under $70 while still completely passing the airbag test. You'll hear exactly which one that is in just a minute.
So just last month, a buddy of mine bought a used F-150. Beautiful black leather. But 6 months later, the driver's seat looked like it had been clawed by a cat, all because he used a cheap foam-backed cover that completely trapped his sweat against the seat.
Meanwhile, my neighbor's leather Tahoe still looks absolutely showroom fresh after 2 solid years of kids and a golden retriever. He used one of the covers we're ranking today. The key difference, proper material choice, and a fit that absolutely doesn't slide around. We are ranking the 5 best seat covers specifically engineered for leather interiors in 2026. We looked hard at breathability, airbag compatibility, heated seat performance, real-world prices, and how they actually hold up without damaging the leather underneath.
Kicking it off, number 5 is the budget king that still manages to respect your leather. Number 5 is the Carpass Faux Leather Full Set.
It's PU leather packed with a 5mm composite sponge padding inside. It's a universal fit designed for most sedans, SUVs, and trucks.
Crucially, they built in reserved openings for your side airbags and seatbelts. The material itself is waterproof, and they claim it's breathable enough for your daily commute.
Pricing starts right around $55 to $70 for a full 5-seat set on Amazon right now. I actually put a set of these on my neighbor's Accord with perforated leather. The whole install took me 20 minutes. The cover stayed completely put, even on a 400-mile road trip.
Yeah, but here's the thing you gotta watch out for. Those universal straps can really bunch up on some bucket seats if you don't tighten them exactly right.
True. And let's be honest, while it looks decent from 5 feet away, up close you can definitely tell it's not real leather. Still, for $60, you're getting full coverage and actual airbag safety.
This one's perfect for the total beginner who just wants solid protection without spending real money.
But wait until you hear what happened when we tested the cheap one on a heated seat.
Hold on, we'll get to that in the common mistakes section.
Moving to number 4, the WeatherTech Seat Protector.
This is polycotton twill featuring a durable water-repellent finish plus an extra nylon lining layer. It's a semi-custom fit for specific vehicles.
It's completely machine washable, comes in 3 color options, and the company explicitly says the non-stick backing is totally safe to use on leather.
The front row runs $120 to $165. I tested the front pair on a 2024 Tahoe equipped with cooled leather seats. Spills from a spilled coffee just literally beat it up and wiped right off in 10 seconds. The cover never shifted because it's strapped securely around the headrest.
Keep in mind, it's not trying to look like leather. It's pure utilitarian protection, great for rideshare drivers or honestly anyone hauling dogs.
The downside, though, it only covers the sitting surface and the back. There's no full wrap on the sides.
And at $150, it's definitely not the cheapest protector out there. But the sheer quality and washability make it entirely worth it for people who just absolutely hate cleaning leather.
Coming in at number 3, the Covercraft Carhartt Super Dux PrecisionFit.
Built tough, made from 1000 denier Cordura nylon treated with Rain Defender. It packs an impressive 4-year warranty and is custom patterned for your exact vehicle. We're talking includes headrests, armrests, and console covers where applicable. Plus, it has hidden tearaway stitching specifically for side airbags.
Now this one's an investment. $295 to $417 per row, depending on whether you want the seat saver or the snugger PrecisionFit version. I installed the Super Dux on a work truck with tan leather. The foam backing gave it a really nice plush feel, and the fabric never trapped heat the way some of those neoprene covers do.
Man, this is the one Dean's buddy with the golden retriever should have bought. That dog could claw this material all day long, and the leather underneath would stay completely untouched.
The Carhartt logo is sewn right on there too. Looks tough, not flashy at all.
Fair warning, some people do complain the fabric can feel a little stiff at first, but it definitely softens up over time. And it's obviously not the prettiest option if you're aiming for that luxury leather look.
But here's where it gets interesting. The next 2 covers actually try to look like they belong on factory leather seats, and one nails it slightly better than the other.
Number 2, CalTrend. I can't believe it's not leather.
This is custom-fit synthetic leather that's UV-resistant, water-resistant, and comes back with soft foam. 2-year warranty, and it's made right in the USA.
You get 8 color combinations to play with, including 2 tones, reinforced seams everywhere, and it's a slip-on install featuring an anti-slip backing.
I actually put a set of these on my sister's Lexus with perforated leather. I'm telling you, from 3 feet away, you genuinely can't tell the difference. The grain and the sheen match the factory leather almost perfectly.
You're looking at $270 to $340 per row.
It also handles heated and cooled seats way better than most, simply because the material isn't thick foam. She said the heat still pushed through after about 90 seconds.
The only real complaint we tracked down in the 2026 reviews is a mild new cover smell, but that completely fades after a couple weeks.
For the real enthusiast who desperately wants that leather look without paying cat skin prices, this is absolutely the move.
Which brings us to number 1, the Coverado NAPPA leather full set. Dean, premium PU NAPPA-style leather integrated with foam padding, waterproof backing, 18-month warranty, and they give you 30-day free returns. The safety specs are massive here. Airbag cutouts on every single set, they specifically designed the stitching so it absolutely doesn't block deployment, and you get full coverage, including the headrests. I personally installed the black set on a 2025 Camry with black leather. 25 minutes, start to finish. The material is remarkably thick, but still very flexible. Heated seats worked perfectly after just a short warm-up period.
Best part? $119 to $212 for a complete 5-seat set.
It honestly looks like a true factory upgrade. The stitching and piping details are incredibly clean, no plasticky shine anywhere.
And it's literally the only one on this entire list that gives you full rear coverage at the specific price point without having to go fully custom.
Now, some reviewers noted it can slightly slow down your heated seat warm-up on the absolute highest setting, but most people never even notice.
Honestly, this is the one we both ended up recommending to the guy with a nice leather interior who desperately wants protection but demands it still looks premium.
Okay, now let's tightly close those loops we opened up earlier. First open loop was which budget cover actually still passes the airbag test. The CarPass does it for under $70. Second open loop was the heated seat question. The cheap foam-backed covers can severely block heat and trap moisture. But the top 3 on this list, Coverado, CalTrend, and Covercraft, either let the heat right through or utilize highly breathable materials. A couple of crucial things we really wish we knew sooner. First, always clean and completely dry your leather before installing any cover, and make sure to double-check the exact year and trim of your vehicle. Some 2025-2026 models feature extra seat sensors that require highly specific cutouts. Also, absolutely never use thick foam-backed covers on freshly conditioned leather. The chemicals can react and leave permanent marks.
So, my final verdict. If you're on a tight budget and just desperately need protection, go grab the CarPass. And if you want that true leather look without compromise, go with the Coverado full set.
And if rugged durability for work or dogs is your absolute priority, the Covercraft Carhartt is the one that will still be protecting your leather 5 years from now. Basically, pick the one that closely matches how you actually use your car. The real question is, are you going to protect that $3,000 interior today or just wait until